Hello, everyone. My name is Danny. This review is for the movie called Northern Soul. This is a 2014 film. It's a little bit older, but it's been on my list to watch. This is rated R. It runs an hour and 40 minutes, and it stars Elliot James Langridge, Steve Coogan, and Antonia Thomas. It does have a little over 3,500 grades on IMDb, so it has been watched over the last 6 years. And yeah, this is called Northern Soul. Thank you everybody for watching this video. If you'd like any correspondence with me outside of YouTube, I do have my Facebook page. It's called Danny's Movies and Music. A lot of bonus content on there, so if you'd like to check that out, I appreciate it. Um, like I said, this movie has been on my list to watch. I don't necessarily, you know, classify that I have to watch new movies. I can watch all the way back to 2000 or so is kind of my limit. But yeah, this is a good one, full of music, full of dancing, full of storyline, full of discovery, and I can completely suggest it just based off of that because movies like this don't come along very often, but the two that have come along lately have been the movie called Yesterday and Blinded by the Light. From the UK, about music, either about a group or the discovery of a genre. And I just really like movies like this. I'm glad that they come along every once in a while. I know this one's a little bit older, but you know, it still falls in that category of being very interesting and being full of music and just the way that the culture was going, at this time in the 70s over in the UK was very interesting. So I got a couple notes, not like bad things, just notes. The hard thing about this movie is the accents. People are talking very much in their accent, very hard to understand. A lot of words here and there. Hard to understand what they're going for, what they're trying to say. They're using a lot of slang. So anybody outside the UK might not even understand what they're even really talking about if they're using their slang terms. So the drug use is abundant, and the storyline kind of hurts a little bit because it's the same old conversation over and over again about if this person is good for that person, or if these people are going to America, or if they're doing this. They're talking about the same old things a lot. But that's really the only notes I have on this movie, because the rest of it is a lot of singing and dancing, a lot of, kind of trying to be romantic and trying to come up with a plan to go to America. I'll let you discover why if you ever see this movie. And I just like the music aspect of this movie. It really delves into the fact that them discovering soul music and buying records that are rare and playing them for people like they've never heard them before, and the people are discovering this music for the first time. I think that's really an amazing concept of a movie to make about. Really original idea. I don't care if it's 6 years old already, but it's just an amazing movie to watch. And so I hope that anybody that watches this video or comes across this movie is able to watch it because of what it has to offer. And I think that is very worth your time. I think it's really good for maybe some younger people that are starting to expose themselves to music, and people that are more well rounded in taste, like myself. Maybe you would like this movie just for a little bit of education. This is obviously history, and it's a really nice part of history to make a movie about. I'm going to give Northern Soul a B because of the small notes that I had at the beginning of this review. Just dialect is hard to understand. The storyline kind of swims around in the same place, and the overabundant drug use just isn't much fun to watch. And we've seen so many music movies with the drug use, it's kind of getting cliche nowadays. So, yeah, a B for Northern Soul. I hope you guys are able to check this out. Thanks a lot. My name's Danny. If you like this or my other videos, try to get something to watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. Enjoy movies. Thanks.